This video is going to give you an orientation to Connect Math, our online homework system. So I am here signed into the student version of a Connect Math course, and I think it's relatively self-explanatory how to navigate it. When you log in, it gets you your list of assignments, and it has them organized by date. So each week we'll have a couple of assignments to do, and if you click View More, you can see all of them for the whole semester, again organized by each week of the course, which is nice. So to do a homework problem set, you click on Start this assignment, and it gives you some information. You do need to check that you've got Flash on your computer. I know some of the newer computers are getting a little weird when it comes to Flash, but for the homework problems, you can take the problems as many times as you want. Your best score is what counts. There is no deadline on doing the problem, so it's unlimited submissions. So to start the problem, you just click on Start Assignment Now. And so it tells you your different problems. This homework set has 14 points. So when you're looking at it, it's got questions down at the bottom. You can type in an answer. So let's see, 2010. Let's just go with maybe 49. And it'll check it. So that was correct. If you don't know, you can click on things like Show an Example, where it's going to pull up an example kind of similar and talk you through it, which is nice. You can look at a guided solution, which looks like it's putting the guided solution down here, so you can click through it and it walks you through it. If those don't help, you can link to the textbook. So it will show you the exact page or pages in the textbook that you need to figure it out. And you can also ask My Instructor, which if you click on that, you'll type the little message and it emails me, I believe. Yep, it sends it to my email. So you've got a lot of options. You can save it for later. You can submit it. Again, you can submit as many times as you want to. The best grade counts. But I would probably save it until you've at least tried all the problems once. I'm not sure if you submit it, if it makes you redo all the problems, or if you can just redo the ones that you didn't get the first time. So I would probably save until you're pretty much done. But do make sure you submit it so that your grade counts. If you just save it and you don't click submit before the deadline, I'm not sure that I'm going to get all of your work. So definitely make sure you do click submit, but you have unlimited submissions with the homework system. So let's see, what else do we have in here? I'm just going to click save for later. All right, so you can go in and continue assignments. Up at the top, we have the grade book, which shows you how you're doing on the different assignments. Messages, so you can post messages here. Honestly, it's probably better to use Blackboard for this type of messages. I'll do all of my announcements and everything on Blackboard, and if you've got questions, you'll get a quicker answer using the Blackboard discussion board rather than Connect Math, but it is there. But one tab I definitely want to show you is the resources. And this is great because here you can find a ton of extra practice problems. So let's say in lesson 1, you've done the Connect Math problem set, you've done the lab book pages, and you still feel like you need some more help. Well, come in here to practice and do that assignment. It doesn't count towards your grade. There's no penalty or drawback to doing it. You can do some of them, and when you feel comfortable with the material, you can stop and move on to something else. But this gives you a lot of really great practice problems that you can do if you need more help with a topic. You just pick whatever unit you need more practice with, and you can go straight to it. You can start the extra practice assignment, and again, there's no credit, but you can do it as much as you want to get that practice, which is really great. Also, there's videos, and these videos are really great. These were created by McGraw-Hill, and they show you all the did you get it's from the textbook. So when you're working through the textbook, when you come across, I think it's an orange box with a did you get it question, if you click on the video, it will walk you through step by step how to do the problem. And then there are also technology hints, which show you screenshots of Excel and how to do work in Excel, which this class is very Excel based. Between the technology videos and my Excel videos, we hope to give you a very good understanding and overview of how to use Excel. So these videos are great. Again, you can click on the unit you want to see and then what lesson you want to look for. So some of them do involve the calculator. Please note, we do not get graphing calculators in this class. We only use scientific calculators and Excel. So just be aware if you see a graphing calculator, that's not for you. The reference materials, some of them are in here. There's not a whole lot though. And then course files, I probably won't ever put anything in here because I'll put all of our course files up on Blackboard. But that video tab is really, really helpful to see all the Did You Get It and the technology videos. Also in here, you've got full access to your book. So if you're somewhere and you want to look something up in the book and you don't have it with you, you do have a copy of the ebook and it's full color. What's nice is that if it references something, you can click on it and it'll take you right there. So always good to have a full copy of your book at hand. And then a calendar with our due dates in it. And they're pretty much all due on Tuesdays. Some of these early ones were when I was just practicing, but I'll get them taken off of our official course. So that is Connect Math. Remember, Connect Math is 10% of your grade. You must do the problem sets that are assigned. Under resources, you can do the extra practice problems if you want to. And then one other thing you can do that's extra is you can do SmartBook. If you click on SmartBook down here in the bottom right where it says Launch SmartBook, it will take you in. And this is a version of your book, but what it does is it asks you little questions as you're going through it to see if you're getting it. So when you click on here, you can go through and read all of it, but if you click on the first section, so this is Unit 1.
Reading with SmartBook helps you.
It's telling me that I haven't actually read the book. That's fine. But as you start clicking through it, it has things highlighted because it's important. And then once you've read it a little bit, if you go down to practice, this is what's neat about it. It asks you quick little questions to check your comprehension and to see how well you're getting the material. So it's just a way that it's a little bit more interactive than just reading a book. Again, this is extra. You don't have to do the smart book, but it's kind of neat if you like to be interactive as you're reading the book to get questions to pop up that test how well you're understanding what you're reading. But again, smart book is extra. You don't have to do it. You do need to do the problem sets that are officially assigned with due dates. And then under the resources tab, you'll want to use the videos. And then if you want the practice